the Detroit Lions made a trade. They traded up from 32 to go all the way to the 12th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft. We traded the Minnesota Vikings, ironically, here, and we gave up quite a bit. We obviously gave up the 32nd pick, the 34th pick, and we swapped third-round picks to get wide receiver Jameson Williams out of Alabama. Now, make no mistake about it. The Detroit Lions have received the best wide receiver in this year's draft, if healthy. He is got speed like no other. This guy has wings, and he flies and kills it. In this video, I'm going to give you my grades. I want to hear what your guys' grades are as well. My thoughts, I'm a little confused here. First off, I love the concept of getting a wide receiver. I do, because we do need to get a wide receiver opposite of DJ Chark, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Our offense was hurting last year due to the fact that we just did not have a big body guy for the Lions to help out our offense. We didn't. And now we don't have the biggest body guy in the world, Jameson Williams from Alabama, but we know if you look at his tape, this guy is the best receiver in the draft. Absolutely is. We got him at 12. I'm going to give this incomplete, I think, is a grade I do right now, because we don't know the extent of his injury, ACL tear. Is this going to affect him for, obviously it's going to affect him this season, but how far is he on his injury? Is he, will he be available for a training camp, week one? I don't really know now. I'm starting to think it's a little bit better, because for them to make a trade up for said player right there, you'd assume they looked at the medical, talked to physicians, and cleared him. And he has to work out, because we traded a lot of capital to get him, a ton of capital. And with a team that has so many holes, you don't want to lose that capital to really build your football team up. So it's an incomplete here. Absolutely is. I do like the concept of Brad Holmes being aggressive. Aggressive is always a good thing. If you feel like this guy is an elite player, I don't have a problem with someone being aggressive. I don't. But it has to be right. It absolutely has to be right. So when it comes to Jameson Williams, we really got to see what happens in the next coming days and weeks going forward for him, and obviously his injury, and what Brad Holmes says, because we got to hear what they say about this as well. But make no mistake about it, the team defensively got better with Aiden Hutchinson, offensively got much better with Jameson Williams. If he can be healthy, this Lions offense should be electric. This Lions offense should be throwing the ball deep, getting big-time plays, no doubt about it. But by trading up, if it doesn't work out, you passed on players like Kyle Hamilton, safety, Notre Dame, who I love, passed up on edge rusher, passed on quarterback, you passed on many other positions that this team needs to get, and you gave the Minnesota Vikings more draft capital. Arch nemesis right there. So last time we traded with the Minnesota Vikings, it was Javid Best. Initially it really worked out, but obviously the injury held him back. So this is a interesting move. Like I said, incomplete. I'm going to give it a C if you have to give me a grade. Let me know in the comment section below what grade you guys give this. Also, smash that like button. Give me a grade. This is going to be the pinned comment for this video. Is a grade. So grade it A, B, C, D, or F. Let me know what you guys think on this. So far in round one, is it over yet? No. But I think for the Detroit Lions, is probably not going to have another pick unless they trade it up again. We do have, obviously, we got 2 picks next year in the first round. We got a first-round pick, and we got the Rams' first-round pick. We have a couple thirds still left, no fourth, fifth. So I guess they could potentially trade up. I don't see it, but we're going to sit here and wait to see what goes on here. But make no mistake, it's going to be really nice to see all the pieces together offensively with Jameson Williams, with DJ Chark, Amon-Ra St. Brown, it's going to be nice to see offense. We're almost complete offensively. We get a tight end, we are complete. A tight end will complete the process for the Detroit Lions. We just need to get that bad boy. And we can get a 5th, 6th round. Nothing serious right now. Overall grade so far in the first round for the Detroit Lions, I'm going to give it a B. Aiden Hutchinson, A right there. Fantastic pick at 2. We got better defensively. C/incomplete for Jameson Williams. I'm going to throw it a B in there. Brad Holmes is aggressive. We've seen it throughout. Last year, he almost traded up to get Penei Sewell, and he's an aggressive GM. He wants to get a player that he wants, and he wanted to get a wide receiver. I think potentially what also could have affected this is Drake London went early in this year's draft, and that's very interesting to me that he went early. And so I think maybe it scared because Chris Olave started to go off the board. You started seeing wide receivers start to come off the board, and maybe they felt an itching to jump up and get that wide receiver. Let's get to 400 likes in this video. I think we can. Smash that like button. Let's get to 400 likes. Also, subscribe to Lions Nation Unite live right now. Unless the draft is over, then we're not live. But right now, I'm making this video while it's live, so it's hard to swallow. It's hard. It is very hard. It's interesting all the way around. With that said, folks, comment. Get at it.